Welcome to the Extreme Network Academy. This video is about making it real. So if you don't know your why, you're on the right path to discovering it. And in the meantime, I'll help you explore what the IT industry has to offer. 10% of you may know exactly what you want to do with technology. Maybe it's been clear from day one. 80% of you may not be so sure. Maybe you're excited about the depth of which technology has become literally embedded into everything that we do, but you're unsure of where you want to focus or apply that interest in a career. The other 10% of you might be here because your parents told you, hey, this is a great track that leads to a successful career. But let me tell you that technology isn't just an exciting thing for the engineers of the world, because technology touches all of us. So congratulations for being a part of the Extreme Network Academy. This is a great first step toward a career led with intention. I've been right where you are once before, and unlike those of you that are sure of your path, I was told by my dad to study networking and information technology. He said, don't worry about if you like it, just focus on getting a foundation. You can do whatever you want once you have that foundation in place and grow from there. I always thought I'd be in marketing, which industry I hadn't given it a single thought. Fast forward through college and network certifications under my belt, I became a sales engineer, working closely with customers, understanding their needs, and putting the technology together to create a solution that solved for their use cases and needs. And that's when I realized I had a knack for connecting the dots between technology and the industry use cases. I saw a vision for how I could pursue a career in IT. So while I started in sales, I eventually found my way through sales enablement here at Extreme and onto product marketing here. Point of the story, the growth potential and paths you can take in IT are innumerable. So as you go through the Extreme Network Academy, you will learn the journey of IT networks designed for organizations of yesterday and how technology has and is answering for the digital use cases of today. Let's walk through a few examples of how technology is being applied to key industries. Consider a manufacturing plant, for example. To keep it simple, imagine a plant employee testing for quality assurance. Assume 5% of all produced goods are discarded in the process. Doesn't sound like a lot, but this could result in millions in loss for the manufacturer. While the plant floor is equipped with basic connectivity in isolated areas, the average plant floor is air-gapped, meaning it's not connected to the internet to prevent security breaches. Now, where could technology be leveraged in this scenario to reduce waste and still ensure risk-averse network designs? Well, to make proactive, informed decisions and improve workflows such as quality assurance, you need data. And the only way to get this level of insights is to connect the plant floor and use the network touch points to extract intelligence to feed to the employees at the right time. And this prevents subpar metrics that impact their key performance indicators. For example, if there were video surveillance monitoring the input of raw materials into the production line that could analyze for quality assurance, a plant employee could proactively take action to prevent an entire batch of unintended waste. Healthcare is no exception to the digital age. We've seen healthcare providers at the front line of the response during COVID, adopting technology at unprecedented rates to accommodate the needs of patients while still maintaining safety. Where hospitals and clinics were laggard adopters to new age models such as telehealth, remote medical imaging, and other remote care options, today the alternative has become the primary means to offer care. Consider your experience as a patient today. To schedule an appointment, you will likely book through an app, have an initial consultation via video, and the physician sends your prescription to your local pharmacy, where it's then delivered to you or picked up once you receive a text from the pharmacy that it's ready to be picked up. Retailers first sought omni-channel sources to sell goods and services and a facelift to the brick and mortar stores to enhance the customer experience as a means toward digital transformation. But how they engaged with consumers remained reluctant to change. Email marketing and in-store associates share with consumers the sales of the week and other promotions. Now more than ever, retailers face a monumental shift in the buyer journey that can only be met with technology that enables mobility, distributed temporary locations, agile workflows, and customer engagement through online channels and social platforms. Up until now, digital transformation wasn't optional for organizations. Adoption and change were isolated to segments of the business so that they could minimize disruption of change and cost of innovation. but now it's necessary for survival. So what am I getting at? Technology can't just keep the lights on. It must be leveraged to optimize the workflows for all organizations. How IT infrastructure and applications are applied to the use cases and industry needs is the difference between having a smartphone and using it only to dial a number versus the maximum utility it offers. So as you go through the Extreme Network Academy, consider the many opportunities to apply these skill sets you'll be learning to design networks for the future. Think creatively about how networks can enable new experiences, new outcomes, efficiencies, and opportunities. That's it for Making It Real. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell at the bottom to get the latest updates when we post a new video.